All right, guys, we are back. We are back to live. I started a second chat. I know there's some confusion. So if you guys were in the last one, I think there was like 19 people in the chat right before it ended. We're gonna go live on the spot right now. I'm gonna make another thumbnail, and I'm gonna put Biggie draws on the thumbnail so you guys know what this is about. All right, there's our current chat. And I'm gonna take the comments. You don't have, but I had it set up before so that so you had to be a subscriber to comment. But I'm free it up. I'm free it up. You guys want to talk? Talk. Let me give people a little bit of time because I think no one knows that I went live. Let me do a new thumbnail. All right, new thumbnail is up, and it is the one of your favorite YouTuber. Your favorite YouTuber, the man with the plan, the one who has to talk about everybody. Ryan Teller's back. All right, Ryan Teller. If you want to start telling people where we're at, because we had to start a new one. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let some people come in. Let some people come in. Everyone on replay, guys. Extension from part one. If you want to go straight to the beef, I talked about it just a little bit at the beginning, and I told him Star Joe don't run things around here. I do. I'll put his ass on the back burner. He can sit and wait until I'm ready. If you want to watch a little bit of part one, go ahead. Part two, we accidentally hit a button and it sent us to a whole nother thing. This man is not a man of class. This man is not a man of integrity. This is the kind of man who only wants to use you. He said that about me. He said that about me, that I used him to get my subs up, and when I couldn't do anything, when I caught him, that I couldn't do anything for him, so I shook him off. No, that was not the case. You were ridiculously toxic, and I had to let you go. Ridiculously toxic, and I had to let you go. We are not the same. We are not the same kind of person. We are not the same kind of YouTuber. Our channel's completely different. You start stuff with people in hopes to see who's gonna watch. I put out content in hopes to see who's gonna watch. Case in point, you made a diss track about me, which I helped you. I directed people towards you. I directed people to see your sloppy ass. I wanted them to see what you were going to do because it's self-explanatory. We are not the same. You make videos dissing people. I made a video with my nephew shooting a Nerf gun. It's at 1.6K right now. We are not the same. You have to go to a Toy Con hours away to get similar views. We are not the same. You were a good friend once. We can never go back to that. You think I ever want to hang out with you again? You think I ever want to talk smack about anything with you? No. It ends. It ended a year ago. But what I'm not going to do is let you talk about these smaller YouTubers. Why? Because you're at 2K? Don't forget, you were stuck at 1.4 forever. Like the 3-4 months that we were friends, you were stuck there. Bitter as hell. Mad at everybody. Mad because people get success. Mad because people find the stuff that you don't. Oh, come on, Wolfpack, help me out. You know I'm backward. I can't find this stuff. Hey, it costs to be the boss. Pay a little shipping. I got you. Don't you worry about it. Wolfpack got you. You ain't got to worry about nothing, homeboy. But you didn't want that. You couldn't be outshined. All you younger guys, I say younger, but all you newer YouTubers that go to him, he'll take you under his wing. He'll bring you in. He'll bring you up. He'll fill your head with fake knowledge about how much he's making on YouTube. Let's revert back. Let's see. Revert back to our good friends. We already proved unequivocally, without a doubt, Guido Portugal Air Max is the guy faking the going in pretending to be me. That'll never be me. I'm never doing all that. It's all right. We lost the chat. We'll get them on replay. If people want to hear the truth, they'll hear the truth. It's right here. All right. You can come back in the archives. You can check out the replay. You can do all of that. He thinks that because the dislike button is gone on YouTube, you can't see it. content creators know that you can still see how many dislikes you get. He thinks that the general public can't see it anymore. It's whatever. It's whatever, bro. You're a sucker. You're a sucker. 532 was your diss video to me. That's what you got with my direction. With my direction. You act like you're big balling. You act like you're doing a whole lot of stuff, man. You get 500 views on a hunt, about 275, 300 on a live stream. Those are about the same exact numbers I get. He gets mad because this number down here isn't to his standard. If it's 22, 23, fine. If it's like 9, 10, oh no, people, you gotta come in here. You gotta come in here. You can't talk to people through the Wi-Fi. You can't communicate. I can't say, hey, home dude's in the building. Thank you. Hey man, you're in Vegas, bro. Go enjoy Vegas. Anyways, no, because I said we were gonna kick you out if you came in the room. But you cannot get a hold of these people through the Wi-Fi. I can't look at my camera, no matter how hard I stare. I can't look at my camera and say, hey, people, get up in here. He's not a smart man. Not a smart man. I don't want to drop stupid because it will get tired. It will get tired. Not a smart man. Everything about him. Yeah, we're back, guys. We're back. If you guys want, you can check out the replay. I kind of picked up right where I left off, man. I was all in a rant. If you want to see how this ended, check out the tail end of part 1. Good stream. We went on for about 2.5 hours. We had racing. We had we talked Kenobi. We showed all this stuff. Right now we're cutting up this little turd. Pow! I shared the new link. Thank you, my man. All right. So it's established. Former friends. No longer. I eat toy hunter. All the time. He tries to broker for us. You guys need to get back together. You guys were good together. No, bro. He was using me. He was using my brown demographic to suck in other brown demographics. He was using people who were donating on the super chats to try to get some of that off of me. When that wasn't working for him, oh no, he gotta go. Wolfpack gotta go, man. He ain't one of us. He ain't with the culture. He ain't this and that. He pushed me out. And then brought other guys in, the John Jokers, the Tasman Taylors, everyone that wasn't the culture, slowly either started getting pushed out or left on their own because they saw the writing was on the wall. But then he starts fighting with his own ranks. Why? Because he's mad that people chose me and John Joker, Tasman Taylor, all those guys that broke off of him over him. That's a hater. And you want to talk hater? Who the hell puts a Funko Pop head on a Bucky Cat body mold? Stop putting your thumbnails that way. You have never been that body size. You have never been a Bucky Cat body mold. Stop it. Use you. You got a very twisted self-image. You have never been this guy. You have never been. Look how awkward just in the picture that little ass thumbnail looks. And then the one you did with your girl. You guys are like 30 years younger in the thumbnail. Come on, man. You're out here faking the funk. You don't look like that. You don't look like the thumbnail. I don't do that. I don't put fake ass pictures of me. Oh yeah, this me, cuz. This me, I'm hella young. Nah. What you see with me is what you get. I keep it real. If you ever want to get a hold of me about something, I'm right here. I ain't one of them I don't talk to men's. I don't DM with no men's. Starjo, you cannot catch gay over the Wi-Fi. You will not catch gay over Wi-Fi. I don't care how fast your speed is. Just because you're a homophobe doesn't mean everyone else around you has to be. That ain't right. You're whack. You're whack is what you are. Chat's coming back. Yeah, guys, we're back. AMW's in the building, man. AMW, bro. I got love for him. He was with Legion of Doom. Like I said, guys, I broke off. When a toxic relationship is at its peak, not even at its peak, when you start noticing things aren't the happy times aren't there anymore. Because I'm not gonna lie, we did have happy times, but then it started shifting. Everything was very negative. I'm dissing this. I'm dissing that. I'm so and so. I'm like, well, I didn't come on here to do that. I came to shoot the shit with you guys. like I said, guys, for a short period of time, we ruled the airwaves. Late night was ours. 5, 6, 7 guys, rotating in and out, just bullshitting, talking figs, talking toys. It was great. It was. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a fun time. And then things changed. Numbers started moving around. Some people had growth, other people didn't, and you started to see a little bit of the jealousy. You started to see like, oh man, why he doing this? Why? How come he that? It was hard. It was hard. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can't catch gay over the Wi-Fi, bro. It's Pride Month. Happy Pride. I'm not a bigot. I'm not a homophobe. From a very young age, my mother raised me. Smile. Someone tells you you're handsome? Thank you. That didn't make me gay. You don't know how much a smile can do for a person's whole day. You just smile, tell them have a good day. Why do you think when I'm at Target, I tell you guys, treat the workers with respect. They're people too. They're working this minimum wage job. Show love. All you gotta do is say good morning. Takes a half a second. Costs nothing. We're all different. We're all wired different, I guess. I'm trying to read some of the chats, but I'm more. I gotta get this right now. It's apologies, guys. I'll get you guys in the replay. Guarantee it. I'll leave the chat in there. Salute. Shout out to America's Most Wanted. You my dog, man. Everyone thinks, oh yeah, you're the one that's been snitching to Wolfpack the whole time. So in the last year when I left Cool Guy's asshole about that big. Cool Guy's asshole was that big the last time he messed with me. Cool Guy, I'm sorry. That was Stargill's battle. He made you fight his battle. He sat back, rubbing his belly, didn't have to do anything. He sat back and laughed while you took all those shots. You took the majority of the shots for a whole year. You and me were hot. And for that, I'm sorry. If you want to come back, I will welcome you back with open arms. That's the kind of heart I got. Daddy will take you back, bro. You can come back whenever you want. Art Walk is another cool dude, man. Art Walk does not get the love that he deserves. Check out Art Walk, man. He was working on the Hydro Stomper last night, doing a custom. 3.5 hours working on that custom. He doesn't get the love and the support. Why? He's not out here starting shit with people. He's just minding his own business, working on his figs, doing the things that we love to do. But then you get this big ass bully over here, this 300-pound, 6-foot bully that wants to. I do it. No, bro. I will slap you in the mouth so everyone can see you are soft. You are not hard. You being black does not scare me. I'm from the Bay Area. We run hand in hand with the blacks. Brown and blacks run hand in hand out here. I know backwood where you're from, you guys stick to your people and this and that. That's not how we do it out here. We are diversified AF out here. West Coast. Why do you think I'm always wearing a cow hat? Why do you think I got Bay Area? I got the whole Bay to represent. I got the entire West Coast to represent. People tell me, hey man, I like it. Not a lot of West Coast guys are doing these hunts. Not a lot of. He wanted me to be one of his little soldiers. To have me under his wing. Just this my Mexican. This my Mexican for all you Mexicans out there. I got a Mexican too. That's all he wanted. He wanted me under his wing so that when the super chats came, we got a brown, we got a white, he was trying to diversify his, I don't know, his audience. I don't know what. I broke off. I wasn't having it. But yeah, putting a brother to rest is always hard, guys. I wish I had brown liquor. I ran out of brown liquor mafia. I'm doing a Costco run tomorrow, so brown liquor will be back. Right now I'm drinking Patron Silver. Yeah, man, I'm just doing it. First time on the channel, loving it already. Yeah, what it do, Owens? What it do? Owen, sorry. Yeah, no, man, we're speaking real right now. This is maybe once a year. I think it's getting to be an annual thing where I gotta slap this dude in the mouth and then he goes into hibernation for a little bit. Normally, big burly motherfuckers go hiding in hibernation, come November, December, for the winter. Not this guy. He'll pick June to September when he goes into hibernation. Cheers. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what? Someone gave me a donation on the last stream before it cut out. And I didn't get to thank it. I didn't get to thank you. Let me do it one more time real quick. Who was it? Joe figured it out. Joe figured it out. You get to pick, bro. The options for the videos. We got the Mickey's Wonder Wheel. We've got the what a scalper does when the toy store opens, and we have got the original flipping unicorn. So pick out of those three. You can flip a unicorn, flip a scalper, or Mickey's Wonder Wheel. Choice is up to you. Joe figured it out with the donation. We're gonna give you a free video. And yeah, I guarantee he's going on live a little later. That's what he does. He goes live 9 times a week. He claims he's got a life outside of YouTube, but why are you on YouTube all damn day? You claim to have all these friends outside of YouTube. Why are you clinging to the 3 people that are your regulars? Everybody from back in the day shook you. America's Most Wanted made that crystal clear. Nobody from the original days messes with you anymore. They saw you for who you were. Assholism. Say it with me, people. Assholism. YouTuber whose fame rises above his ego. That's you. You're not humble. You're not humble. You think people owe you something when no one owes you anything. You won't start your super chat unless you got double digits in. You won't open something unless you get a donation. Those are the exact same things they used to say about Rocco. I don't watch Rocco because you do this. I don't watch Rocco because you do that. You're doing the same exact things. Only a much smaller sub count. Assholism. Yeah. Assholism. That's your assholism. Shout out to America's, man. America slayed the giant, baby. 1 year ago, I laid that blueprint out. Oh, he is smaller YouTuber than me. He can't do nothing to me. I am smarter than you. That is one thing that you are not. You are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You're about as sharp as a bowling ball. 9 days a week, yeah. He finds a way. He finds a way to go live 9 times a week. Oh, hey people, I'm doing a Black and Mild. I'm doing a porch live stream. Why? Because Honey Lemon kicked him out the living room. Or Honey Stargell, whatever you're calling yourself. Honey Stargell, Honey Watson, I don't care. Kicked him out of the living room. So he can't use his normal thing. He's gotta go shoot a live stream from his front porch. He's gotta go shoot his live stream from the bathroom. That don't happen to me. If you see me live streaming, this is the background. On occasion, one time I was on location. Where? At Frankensons. I brought you guys a live stream from Frankensons. That's the only time it's not been here. My household don't run that way. All right, Honey don't run the house over here. Sorry. She sends you to the bathroom to go do your live stream if she says so, if she deems it necessary. And you know I'm right, because you had a lot of those Black and Mild live streams where you're sitting outside on your porch. You can't use your normal setup. You mad, but you ain't saying why, because you a fake baller. That's why. Out here playing like you running things. You don't run shit. All right. Original one. Let's go. Mischievous unicorn. Let's flip a unicorn. Do I got sound in the building? All right. Joe figured it out. Thank you for that donation, man. Appreciate you. This one is for you. Poor little Mischievous. I actually haven't seen that one in a while. We need to get Mischievous back on the bodyboard, guys. Summer's coming. Summer's here, bro. Bay Area. Summer's already here. It's hot. But anyways, yeah, we got to get him back on that board. I remember that he was shooting in the bathroom. Yeah, he was challenging me out he's on like IG Live. He was like on IG Live talking about be a man, come see me, right? Like from the bathroom, bro. Wash your hands. First off. Second off, I would have to drop my IQ if I want to come on your stream. As a matter of fact, you know what? We've got his All right, couple little questions. Couple little questions we've got set up for one, Mr. Starjo. Guys, we're gonna get to it in a little bit. If you guys are ready, we'll give one Mr. Starjo the test. He's got to be able to prove he's got the IQ level to come on this stream. I can't just let him on. He's not bright, not very bright. I'm about ready for a refill. JC the Great, very interesting. Enjoying this with a bag of popcorn right now. Yeah, definitely. Watch what you say. Because we will get you, dog. We will get you. Cheers. You ready, Starjo? You're in the stream, or is that one of your fake accounts? You got Guido making the fake account. He said he's going live in a little bit. We'll see. We shall see. I'm gonna send him the link right now. You're in the chat, dog. Let's see. I look right to you. There you go. Super chat. Oh, you got to donate some money. Now I know that ain't the real Starjo. Starjo's ass would never donate no money. You would never donate no money, cheap ass. You're the guy who charged. You're the guy who, when you hit 1K, gave a giveaway. You charged the winner for shipping. Let me say that again. You charged your winner for shipping. That's how cheap you are. Most people save up a couple years to go on vacation. Where'd you go? You took your family to Jackson, Tennessee. You a baller. You a straight baller, bro. You a baller. I know that's not the real Starjo. That's a fake account coming in here trying to fake it, trying to keep the fun going. But you donated. So for the moment, we got until the little super chat burns off. We will look at it. We will look at his profile, right? I love the fact that my TV now has its own presence. He got mad. He was like, "Oh, you watch me. You watch." He was like this. He started freaking out. And he knew he messed up. He's like, "Yeah, he's watching me. He's watching me on his big. Yeah, his big screen. He's watching me on his big screen. He got a big fucking screen over there watching me. I wouldn't use my big screen for that. What would you use it for? Huh? They charge you by the minute? They charge you by the view on YouTube for using your big screen? Yeah, I got a big screen, 70 inches, bitch. I worked 2 weekends. Paid that off. What you got to do, huh? Guys, you've seen my reviews. I do my research. When I'm going to cut somebody up, why wouldn't I do my research? You work for Pep Boys. The state of Georgia minimum wage, $7.25. You are not balling. You are faking the funk. This donation you gave, I appreciate it. You had to work 40 minutes to pay for that. You are not a baller. You were fake. Everything about you. One of the very first falling outs that me and him had, he bought the NECA display. You know, the one where it's like three levels, right? Where it's sewers, then the streets, and then like the skyline or whatever, right? He bought one of those. He brought it on the stream, started showing it. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Yep, you got it. Yep." He got mad that not everyone was licking his balls about it. Not everyone made a big ass deal about it. Why? Because he spent $200. Yeah, it's a big investment, sure. The thing was like a year and a half old, almost 2 years old. You weren't the first one to get it. I could see if you were the first one, I'd be like, "Oh, bro, how you do that? Dope. Man, that thing was going on clearance for like $90. You overpaid. You got mad because you overpaid and no one was licking your balls about it." Again, not a smart man. This is the guy we're dealing with. This is the guy who let someone come into his stream, slap you upside the mouth and say, "All right, bro, I'm out. America's Most Wanted. Out." You let this happen. You let it happen. You brought this guy in. All he was doing was showing love. He wanted to know if you were still his fam, if everything was still all good. You curved him. And then guess what happened? guess what happened? Your butthole was about that big, courtesy of AMW. You a sucker. And I'm off that drink home, boy. Yeah, you know what? I need to send that $5.99 back to Stargell, or $4.99 back to Stargell. I still got his Venmo. I'll send it back to him. He needs it more than I do, man. You need it more than I do, bro. Trust me. If you knew what I knew, I don't think you go on Facebook. You should. I don't think you do though. If you knew what I knew, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. You want to keep popping off? You want to do what you do? Go ahead. I got you. Me and Coralina, hey, we homies. We homies. You don't want it, Stargell. Like I said, we are not on the same level. You make a diss track about me, 500 people see it. I make a video about Nerf guns, 1.6 see it. We are not the same. You are not on my level, bro. You are a circus act. You think that because people watch you, you're popular. People watch car wrecks all the time. Does that make them popular? No. You're amusement for them. You are there to keep them happy. All this singing and dancing you do, that's nothing. What happened with your super chats? No one donated because they see what kind of a punk you are. They see how cheap you are. You took it down because you were tired of YouTube getting the 30%. If I gave you $1, would you be happy? Right? If I just say, hey, bro, here's $1, would you be happy? Most people, yeah. I did send the link. If you were the real one, go check your email. I don't do that stupid ass StreamYard where any Tom, Dick, or Hank can come in here pretending to be somebody. I sent the one to the real Stargell. Now the real Stargell can go and check his email and jump on the link. I'll be here all day. You said you're going live in a little bit. I doubt that. Or if you do, it's gonna be the Tourette's version of what I just said. Everything will be exactly the same because he's a biter. He will bite everything that I say, and he's gonna try to flip it in his broken ass country. Well, I'm for the people, but some people just don't like me, I guess. We don't like you because you're a fucking motherfucker. You're out here starting all this shit, you fire shots, and then you're like, oh, well, why y'all messing with me? I don't say no names. That's you. That's you. I say names. Robert Lee Stargell, you a bitch. I go up to Bradford, Georgia. I will get you. I've checked it already. It will take a 2-hour and 10-minute flight for me to be in Georgia. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it. But the thing about that, I got partners in your hood that'll fuck you up. I don't gotta move. I can sit right here. Like I said, 3 clicks on my phone. Got this guy's BP up to 128. Oh, he was hot. All I did was make these 3 pictures. Thank you, by the way. Because with your redirection, I moved up past that 1.69K. That 1.69K. Thank you. Even when you're my enemy, you're still my friend. That's what I love. That's what I love about Stargell. That's what I love about Stargell. But yeah, see, no one in the link has replied. So, oh man, I guess whoever's in here under the Mr. Stargell is a fake. Aw, sorry, because he'd be in the chat, right? There's participant. There's me. There I am, waiting. I'll be here all day, partner. I got stamina. You? Oh, big burly ass. All right, so real story. This is not a joke. This really happened. Back when we were still friends. He was streaming one night. That's what you do. You support your friends, right? You support your friends when they're going live, just like many of you are. He's sitting there having some pork rinds and a strawberry soda. Motherfucker's pork rind gets stuck in his throat. He starts choking. On a live. I'm in the chat. I'm like, bro, we can't lose Stargell to a pork rind. That's not gonna happen. That can happen. He's in. I have never seen a black person turn blue until that day. I swear to God, if If anyone who's sitting here watching remembers that, shout it out. He drank about a 2-liter of that strawberry soda, trying to flush that pork rind out. How you gonna die? How you gonna die eating a pork rind on a YouTube live? He's like, I was like, man, send the link. Let me on. And I guarantee you, he's gonna be on his screen. Oh, if you're a man, come on, grab the link. Like I said, bro, I would have to dumb myself down. I'd have to drop about 20 points on my IQ to get on your level. You're beneath me. StreamYard, beneath me. Anyone can pretend to be me, as you just saw. With your little buddy Guido Portugal. Right? But the offer's open. Star Joe. I'm waiting right here. I got the Zoom waiting. As soon as you open up the link, as soon as you agree to it, we'll get you on. Talk about what you want to talk about. Anybody in the chat who's a Stargel, holla at him, man. Send him a DM. Oh wait, he don't answer DMs. He don't answer text. I bet you if a black person sent it, he would. Not for me. I'm brown. He don't mess with me like that. JC, I bet you JC. If JC sends it to him, he'll do it. The roast of Stargel, yeah, bro. I don't like this dude. I do not like this dude. And it's one thing if you stay in your lane, don't mess with nobody. But you out here antagonizing. You being a bully. Making fun of people. I've been slapping bullies in the mouth since I was 10 years old. 10 years old knocking them on their ass. Why? Because at 9, I got hit with a bully. And I promised myself never again. Anytime I see any of this, man, I'm coming for. I'm gonna help the little guy out. I'm still the little guy. You think I'm running Dan Hoover on parallel numbers? No. I'm sitting here doing what I do, one video at a time. I earn my subscribers. You? No. I earn mine. Bottom line. I went outside, never got a drink, guys. I will be right back. Check out my homie Darth Vader. He's a gangster. He don't fuck around, just like I don't fuck around. Watch this guy for just a little bit, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Send it to me on my IG. Why? Because you a dummy. Go to your email. Send it to my IG, because you ain't smart enough. To figure out your freaking Zoom. Alright. Robert Stargel. Robert at Yahoo. Confirm or deny. I'm gonna send it one more time. Please don't be a punk. Please don't be curd up. Come on over. Me and Darth Vader will be waiting for you. I'm gonna go get a refill. I'll be right back. Darth Vader, keep you guys company. You guys entertain yourselves in the chat. Let me know what you think about what's going on. Hey, we back, baby. Episode 80. Yeah, we're doing a little bit different, guys. This is part 2. Part one was your standard Wolfpack toy review live stream. Like I said, he ain't big enough. Make his ass wait backstage. You sit and wait for the show, baby. Sit, wait, and watch. That's all you got to do. You ain't big enough. You big, but you ain't big enough. And not that 2K, not that skimpy ass 2K. You anorexic when it comes to sub counts, bro. 2K and you want to flaunt? 2K and you want to flaunt? Super G is in the building. Super G, tell everyone what your sub count is. Dan, who, if you're still in the building, tell everyone what your super count is, or what your count is on the subs. Find out from these guys. Find out from a real YouTuber what it's like to be humble. Because that ain't you. That is not you. Tell me, oh, okay, yeah. So the reason why today's show is sponsored by Zyrtec, the only thing my little batch of haters have on me is that I stutter and that I wipe my nose. That's it. That's all you got. I stutter and I wipe my nose. People have allergies. Cured. What you got? You're still stupid. You're still fat. You're still cheap. This little bottle gonna cure you? Or if you take all 30, maybe you'll have a chance. We are not on the same level, Stargell. We are not. You need to go do whatever it is you do. Let Honey Lemons fight your battles for you. I saw it in the chat. She's got to type stuff up for you to say because you're too stupid to put A and B together to make C. And that's you. I can't help it. You can't help it. But you're on this platform where you're doing it, so you can't get mad because people call you out on your stupid. Flat out. You don't want to be called stupid? Don't say stupid things on the internet. I told you last time. You need to record like your grandma's watching. Record like your grandma's watching. You need to be above reproach. Content creators are on a platform, whether we know it or not, whether we realize it or not. We have the potential to make people buy a figure. We have potential to make people vote a different way in an election. We have all these different potentials to do when we're on a platform. It's just how you choose to use it. Whether you've got the intelligence of a 5-year-old or you show a little class. Totally up to you. Stutter, 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 stutter. I could tell you're lying, cause when you're replying, stutter, stutter. Yeah, that was a good track. Mystical and Joe. Stargell, you will never get the kind of the kind of fan appeal I get. You were like country dumb. You were country dumb. There's no getting around that. There's no getting around that. Bigotry, homophobism, all around where you're from. I can tell just by the way you talk. You are not cultured. You are not versed in anything. You know what you've been taught, and that's it. You've never expanded outside of your zone. You're very closed-minded, and it shows. Anyways. Biggie was good. Biggie. Can't you see? I'm bouncing around. I'm bouncing around from the chats. the star girl. I'm a star girl. Yeah, no, he mad. He's gonna go live in a little bit, guys, and he's gonna do whatever version of his thing. You can't do it. Not like me. Not like me. You can. You might have 20 or something people in there. Why? Because they want to see the train wreck. Everyone stops at the accident on the side of the highway. Does anyone stop to help? No, they don't. That's the way society is. You've got nothing but snakes out there that want to see you fighting with people. Your own camp did that. Your own camp is deserting from you. They see. You don't think they know? You don't think they see that Honey's got you by the balls? Honey tells you got to do this, you got to do that, and that's it? You are not the one. You are a fake prophet. You are a fake Messiah. Sitting here, look at me, y'all. Hey, welcome to my stream. This is what I do. Come on over. Welcome. No. Anyone with intelligence can see that ain't it. You've heard of the 90-day, 90-day fiance, 90-day engagement, something like that? It's a 90-day friendship with you, give or take. About 30 days, you start to notice that you ain't right. Another 30 days, you're like, all right, man. I'm by day 40, 45, if you ain't talking about dipping, You might be in for life. Seek help. Seek help. Let me run through some chats real quick. It's like Tupac and Biggie of the toy community. Yeah, but you know what, man? Tupac and Biggie didn't end too good. They didn't end too good. And yeah, I got the Tupac beat. He's a big boy, so yeah, I could see. I could see where you run that comparison, and I like it. But like I said, it didn't end good for either of those, and I don't want that. I want to keep doing what I do. I want to keep making my $100K a year. I want to keep spending it on figs. I want to keep living my life. Him on that camp, and this is about to get personal right now. So Robert, if you're watching, oh yeah, he probably did. He probably did forget the email password. I mean, it seems legit. Everything on there seems legit. So if you guys know Robert Sturgill personally, go if you guys hail from like Griffin, Georgia, or anywhere around there, right? Southern Georgia, anything. Give that man a call. Say, bro, he's waiting for you. He's waiting for you. Pew pew. Pew pew. Let's go, baby. Come on. You got a few minutes before you go live, right? Because hopefully you will go live. Hopefully. And you're going to clap back with whatever broken dialect that you speak. And yeah, it's going to be non-audible. And yeah, people are going to be like, oh, well, you making fun. He made fun of the way I talk. He made fun of my stutter. I didn't learn to speak English until I was 6 years old, watching DuckTales and Sesame Street. That's how I learned to speak English. Like I said, I'm fluent in 2 languages. A pendejo like you can't even spit out one. We are not the same. We are not the same. Cheers to you, mates. Cheers to everybody who's here to sip the tea. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. Honey Stargill, take care of your man. Take care of your man, honey, because yeah, that boy wild. Oh no, I ain't seen any chats from the fake Stargill in a while. JC came, or fake JC. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Yeah. No. Oh my God, his streams are garbage. I don't watch him. Like I said, guys, I haven't watched his content in forever. Proof is right there. I watched this one. I watched the one he did about me. I watched, like, it was God, when it's not about me, it's pretty stupid. But yeah, like I said, I don't watch his stuff. It's whatever. It's not my taste. He fakes his thumbnails. You don't look like that, bro. You don't look like that. You're out here trying to make it with Honey Lemon, trying to branch out and do your own thing. You and Honey Stargill, bro. It's not. Or if it will, don't use a thumbnail of a 20-year-old. People are gonna click on it expecting to see a 20-year-old. You see a 300-pound 50-year-old. Oh, hey, bro, what is this? This ain't what I came to see. This ain't what I paid for. YouTube is free, but still, the typing button costs nothing. People will come for you, bro. You start coming with these fake thumbnails. Who's this fat dude, man? They showed a dude that was all yoked up. They showed a dude that knew what he was doing. Who is this? Little pork rind eating ass. I'm good. I'm out. DuckTales. Woohoo! Yeah, trust me, bro. That's how I learned the language. We're first generation. I've got 3 older brothers. All 3 born in Mexico. My dad. Yeah, I'm letting you guys. I'm giving you guys insight. On my life. In Mexico, my father was PD, Mexico PD. My grandfather was Mexico PD. We've got PD in our blood. Yeah. So yeah, when you guys were like, oh, he the police. He got evidence on us. Don't do nothing you ain't supposed to. Yeah, my father, my grandfather retired Mexico City Police Department. My dad came out here. You know what the next job was when he came to the States as an illegal? Janitor. You go from Mexico City Police Department. Mexico City has a population of about 20 million, maybe even more by now, 23, 25. It's hard to give a census because there's so many people living in shacks. There's so many people living in shanties in Mexico City. It's very hard to get a census of how many people live in the city. But anyways, My dad, my grandfather, retired PD. He comes over here for a better life. You know what his first job was? Janitor. Works his way up from janitor. Has a son. Has his first son in the United States. Me. All 6 foot, 215 pounds of me. Now. Right? 10 pounds. I think I was like a 10 pound, 12-inch baby. Because my mom won't let me live it up. She's 5'3" and she pushed out a 10-pounder. So she tells everybody that. She pushed out a 10-pounder. But yeah, that was me. I forget where this story's going, guys, but yeah, I put in the work. You're in here just stumbling by. JC makes your thumbnails. JC makes your profile pics. Someone else does your editing. You don't have the intelligence. You don't have the mental capacity to do an edit. I've seen the videos from when you would do the edits, and they look like shit. You want to get mad at people because they don't watch your reviews when you're reviewing a figure. The proof is in the pudding. No one wants to watch your big ass hands in here like this for half the time. They want to see the figure. They want to see clean cuts on an edit. They don't want to see you stumbling through stuff. People go to Dan Who. People go to Unparalleled. People go to MCU when they want to see a review. Why? Because they're certified. They know what they're doing. You get mad because no one wants to see you. You don't know what you're doing. Toy hunting is not hard. Toy hunting is not hard. You just hold the camera. You walk around. You do this. You do that. You know, put it all together. Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. But you put it out there. Reviewing, that's a whole different animal. And you are garbage when it comes to reviewing. If we're talking real, if we're talking YouTube, if we're talking this stuff up here, you are garbage when it comes to YouTube, and you know it. You are garbage when it comes to reviewing, because we sat around and you would sit there and come, oh man, people don't watch my stuff, people don't watch my reviews. My hunts get 500 views, but my reviews get 100. What's going on, Wolfpack? What can I do? What can I do? I try giving you tips. But like I said, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You're set in your ways. You're stubborn. You're set in your ways, and you're stubborn. And then you want to get mad because other people have better turnouts than you did. Me and you reviewed a bunch of the same figures. My reviews are slightly higher than yours. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just saying they're slightly higher than yours. Go look at the archives. You and I have reviewed some of the same figures. Who did better? Who wore it best? Cheers. DuckTales woohoo. Exactly, my dude. That shit was nasty. IG versus real life. Wolfpack origin story. Yeah, there you go. Origins. Wolf mother, what what you put in the wolf dad's drink? No, bro, this is something that's been brewing up. I'm not stupid and impulsive like him. I'm not gonna go on a live. Like I said, I don't go live 9 times a week. I got one weekly. Go every week. Saturday, 2 p.m., sometimes 8 p.m., late night hype. Been doing it for 80 weeks in a row. After we had our little tussle, me and Sturgill, he went into hiding. I didn't go into hiding. I went and did my weekly. Fast forward, I'm at 80. I'm probably gonna retire at 100 since everyone's here. Maybe 104 because 100 is a nice round number. But if you do math, 52 weeks in a year, 2 years will put us at 104. So that might be our 2-year anniversary, our live stream anniversary would put us at episode 104. So I'm kind of debating. Do we hang it up at 100 and get a nice solid number, or do we go to 2-year anniversary and end it there? Besides the point. None of that part even matters. Shout out to Patron Silver. I drink it and they're paying me for it. That's another thing, man. He's going around telling people. I think Dan's still in the building a little bit, popping in and out. Does YouTube pay? Can you get rich off of what YouTube pays? The answer is no. But he's pumping himself up with all the littler YouTube accounts, all the younger content creators that are at 50, 100, 150. They're trying to get to 1K. They're trying to get to the 1K so that it starts paying out, so that all their hard work starts showing. He's lying to him. Oh, I make this. I put this video out. I made this back, and they pay me right away. No, they don't. No, they don't. Anyone who makes content knows that it's on a 3-month cycle. Every 3 months, you'll get a check, and it goes off your analytics. It goes off how many views you got for the month. That's how you get your paychecks. If you got 500 views on a toy hunt, that's not paying nothing. These 300, 400s that you're getting in your live streams, you made 11 cents, buddy. Good job. Good job on those 11 cents. You worked 4 hours to make those 11 cents. Freaking doing it, bro. Like I said, fake baller. Fake baller. Let me get a fake baller in the hashtag if you could, please. Fake baller status for our man Robert Stargell. Robert Lee. The Robert Lee, as soon as I heard that, I started laughing. I was like, what? Wait, so you're like the General Lee? He's like, no, not like that. I'm the Robert Lee. Robert Lee Stargell. There you go. Never. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. I throw love out here. I show love to the homies. I show love to this guy. I show love to people I ain't never met. Why? Because they're in this chat supporting me. Now, love is a strong word. Your boy over here, Biggie Draws. I only love the people in my household. I only love my family. This is my family right here. He's not talking about y'all. He wants you to super chat him. Unless you super chat him, he wants nothing to do with you. Unless you're praising him, unless you're licking his balls, he wants nothing to do with you. This is the kind of man you're dealing with. This is your fake prophet, your false messiah. Like I said, guys, I broke off. You can too. Rescind your subscription to Robert Stargell's fan club. It's that easy. One click. That's all it took. Deuces. All of a sudden, him and Honey Stargell are fighting. Oh, your sub count's down. Your sub count's down. I can't be with no one under no 2K. He slaps him. I ain't giving you no more money for figs. That's his pipeline. That's why he's got to keep Honey Lemons so happy. That's why he goes off and does a live stream from his porch. Because if Honey Lemon says you can't use the living room, guess what? You ain't using the living room. If Honey Lemons tells you go fight Wolfpack, you don't have to fight Wolfpack if you want to go on another toy hunt. And that's fact. You don't make bread like that. She makes the bread. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. She works the credit union. You work Pep Boys. So it does not compute. It does not compute. You do your toy hunts from a car where you got to grease your shoulders and you got to grease the wheel to squeeze in. You are not balling. You are faking the funk. You are living the fake baller lifestyle. Say it with me, fellas. Fake baller lifestyle. That's you, homeboy. I'm drinking Patron Silver. I'm in a 3-piece suit. You a fake baller. And that's all mamas. But yeah, fun time, guys. Fun time cutting this guy out, man. Don't mess with a big dog if you ain't a big dog. Speaking of which, okay. So, last summer, the flex item. The flex item of the summer, probably the Sentinel, right? That's going around. You get a Sentinel? Yeah. Yep. You get a Sentinel? Nah, I didn't get one. I don't like them. They weak. How many you get? You get 4? Oh, shit, you a baller. I know guys that have gotten 4 Sentinels. I know. Rush McGowan picked up, I think, 5. Dante, Infinity Equation, picked up 4. This broke-ass dude over here, when it's out of your price range, oh, that weak. That's still weak, man. I don't want. How you gonna charge $300 for a figure? How you gonna charge $350 for it? If it's out of your price range, you don't even have to admit that it's out of your price range. But don't shit on it just because you can't afford it. That ain't right. Fake baller status. That's what we're dealing with. Apologies, guys, if I'm not reading all your chats. I'm all up in my mode right now. I'm all up in my mode. 23 in the chat, guys. Believe it or not, I'm still wearing the bling, baby. I'm still wearing the bling because we do what we do and we don't stop. A little sucker like Stargell don't stop nothing around here. That's all he is. That's all he is. The big ass bully, a 300. A 300+ pound, 6-foot bully. Watch him be like, I ain't even 6 foot, dog. I'm like 5'9". Oh, you got me, bro. Sorry. My math ain't right. On your height. You're 5'9", you weigh 300. Sorry. My bad. But anyways, guys, man, I've been chopping this dude up for a minute. I'm not even sure. Is he going live yet? He may be going live. He may go into he may go back into witness protection. I don't know. Leave a fire emoji if you think he should retire that suit, because he's done like 9 different thumbnails with that same suit. Is it time to retire that look? Let me know. Should he get someone new to do his thumbnails? Because doing thumbnails of you all yoked up, not believable, bro. Not believable. Next time, tonight, because you're going live in just a little bit, stand up for the people. Stand up just like this. You can lift up your shirt. Show everyone your love handles. Do it. You're so big and bad. Get up and show everyone your waistline. That's all you gotta do, and you'll be a gangster. But no, he ain't gonna do that. He's so filled with hate. He's mad because he's got the best titties on YouTube. Hands down, he has got the best titties on YouTube, and can't nobody beat him. Miranda and Tony, they were great. They're not around no more. So guess who's got the best titties on YouTube? You, Starjo. Best titties on YouTube. You a beast for that. You a beast. You personally don't have nothing against him, but, you know, everyone else, that's different. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, whatever. Let me read off some chats. Hashtag fake baller. There you go. Fake baller in the building. Fake baller in the building when you see the Starjo pull up. Rob's Collectibles, what to do? He asked me. Rob's Collectibles asked me on Instagram right up here. He was like, hey, you gonna have Starjo on your stream? I tried. I sent him the link. His scary ass don't want to. Whatever. You don't want to come on. You're gonna go on your stream and do the busted ass version of what I just said. He's gonna copy every single thing I said and give it the Starjo spin, which is a little bit dumber, a little bit slower, a little bit sloppier. So get ready. You're gonna hear some of the exact same things that I just said. You cannot come to California, bro. Pep Boys will not give you 2 days off consecutively. They will not let you come out here. They want you back in the warehouse running that forklift. And you know that. That's why you throw it out there. You say, oh, if I was a real one, you're not a real one. You're not. You won't come out here because you're cheap. Like I said, it's going to cost 2 tickets to come out here. One for you and one for that extra wide booty. And once you get here, sure, yes, I will gladly take you around. I will show you all the good food. I will show you all the good hunt spots. If you want, I can introduce you to Shartimus. I can introduce you to Wade. Go meet him for yourself. Take pictures for your Instagram. Bump your numbers up, which your wife is helping you, right? Because we established that. She's got 5 fake accounts, and she's bumping your numbers up. How many of those fake YouTube accounts you got? You're a sucker. You are lame. You are a child in a 300-pound body. I love you like a fat kid loves cake, but you are not the one. You are not. Don't ever think you can come at me, bro. I will slam your face in the fucking pavement. Don't come at me. Let's read off some chats, y'all. Let's read off some chats. All right, let's go. Let me see. Last one I read was fake baller. Yo, do you post a thumbnail or nah? Yeah, it's a thumbnail. Thumbnail on the video. Go like it. Go like it. Leave it a thumbs up. What? I don't even make 11 cents on some videos. YouTube does not pay well. Yeah, there you go. That's Dan Who. Dan Who, I think he's somewhere like 16K, 70K. I think he's like close to 20K. And he'll get, for just a standard review that he puts out, he'll get 3,000 views on the low, like 7,000, 10,000 views on the high. You are not balling off of YouTube. Stop fronting to these youngsters. You're over here faking the funk that you're doing it. Why? Because you got this much more sub than him? You're faking it. You are faking it. Yeah, America's Most Wanted said he ain't even got a YouTube. He's sitting at 151 subs. Nope was wow. Nope was wow. Yeah, like I said, bro, I am fluent in 2 languages. You can't even spit out one. We are not the same. We are not the same. I'm getting tired of beating up on this guy. I really am, because it's all going back. You're fat, you're dumb, and you're cheap. Fat, dumb, and cheap. Right? I will never, never, ever, ever will I stream from a bootleg fucking hotel balcony trying to act like I'm a baller. He was sitting there like, look at all this. Look at all this that I got. Motherfucker, that is rented. You have that for the night. If you are not out of there by 10 a.m., they gonna see you about something. Don't front with me. You're a fake baller. You are fake. Phony. Diabetes is gonna get you before I do. Heart disease will get you before I do. You are fake as hell. Fake as hell. Brady might be wearing boxers. Is he doing court? Yeah, no, we're spitting. We're spitting. Okay, so the reason why I'm getting into him like this, man, I'm high. I'm riding high off the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. Anytime a man gets accused of anything against a woman, it's in foremost assumption he's guilty. And yeah, it did. It did look bad. 2020, it looked bad for Johnny Depp. He was getting dropped from all these projects and all this and that. He won. We found the liar out, just like we found the liar out right here. So it correlates. It correlates very well. Let's pause for a little bit. He's got to Google. He's going to have to Google what correlates mean. Okay, and we're back. And we're back. All right, so it correlates very well what happened with Johnny Depp and what's happening here. People have been lying. People have been faking the funk. Let's bring that shit to light. Let's find out a freaking faker when we see a faker. Apologies for all the cussing, man. I don't get down like that, but man, once a year. Apparently once a year. So I'll see you guys next year. Like I'll slay the dragon this year. We'll all talk about it. Like, yeah, he's a punk. He's this and that. In about 3-4 months, he'll come out of whatever rock he's been hiding out. Talking about, hey, what's up, YouTube and fellow collectors and whatever dumb shit you like to say. Yeah, he's a sucker. I know. I'm done too. It gets to a certain point where someone's laying on the ground. How you gonna beat someone on the ground and keep, like, all you see is mush. All you see is blood and mush. You want me to still keep going? Nah, bro. It's like, once he falls, just let him do what he do. Let him do what he do. Give him a Twinkie and a hug. Be like, it's all right, dog. It's all right. You can go to Twitch. You can go to TikTok like cool guy. You guys can be cool TikTok gangsters. That'll be dope. I would watch Stargell in 30-minute increments. You know, these 3-hour lives that he's doing, too much. But if he found a way to the stupidness that he has, because he's got some kind of appeal. He's got that stupid appeal. He's like the Barney Fife of fig hunting, fig collecting. We're going to pause again. We're going to pause one more time. Go Google it. And we're back. So he's the Barney Fife of fig collecting. He's just dumb and stupid, but he found YouTube success because of his dumb and stupid. That's why I liked him. That's why Rocco liked him. He was dumb. He was stupid. It was kind of a charity, like a charity watch. Little by little, you start liking him. That's why Rocco brought him on. Oh man, this guy's doing this thing. Let me get him on. Let me do what he do. How long did you guys stay friends? All like 4 days before you turned on him? Why? Because he wanted you to come back on? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. You didn't like that. All of a sudden he's putting you on a magnifying glass. Oh man, well this guy dumb. He not really. You turned on the guy that got you your 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs moved from you were at 450 when I saw you, and then you came back. You were like 1,200. I was like, damn, how you do that? That was cool. I found out you had to go fucking suck on Rocco for a little bit, and after he busted his nut on you, he was like, nah, I'm done with this dude. He ain't that famous. Here you are. Here you are, face full of jizz. Rocco was like, nah, I'm done with you, dog. I'm done with you. And he's like, what? What you mean? I'm supposed to be famous. You said you was going to make me famous. Nah, it don't work that way. It don't work that way, unfortunately. 20 people in the building, guys. I just want to do that drink again. That'll probably be the only diss the haters will say on me. He drank too much Patron Silver. Oh, well, that Wolfpack, he always drinking that Patron. That Wolfpack only drink that good stuff. No, one of the disses that the haters did have on me. One of the disses that the haters did have on me. I'm always blowing my nose. I got sinuses. That's why today's show is sponsored by Zyrtec. I get allergies, right? They're like, oh, he probably sniffing coke. He probably sniffing coke. He left for a little bit so he can, and he coming right back. Do you know how much cocaine costs? So that's my diss. I can afford cocaine. That's the diss you're giving me. That's how stupid this guy is. His whole diss was, oh, he got money to buy cocaine. That's the diss. You know? Listen, son. I'm gonna say it like this, son. I spent too much money on figs. This is my drug. The joy I get from talking to people that I don't even know. That's my drug. Where you at? Finding a figure that everyone's been trying to find. That's my drug. Putting out a review when no one else in the country has. That's my drug. Watching the numbers jump up. That's my drug. That's what I'm addicted to. That's why I spend all this money on this stupid ass plastic. I pop this motherfucker open right here. I take a good whiff. That's my drug. Plastic Attico. You're the homie. Just fresh figs, cuz ain't nothing else like it. The adrenaline you get from finding something you've been hunting all day. You went to 5 different shops, 5 different Targets and a Walmart trying to find this bitch. That's the drug. When you finally find it, that the serotonin that gets released in your brain, you're just like, oh my god, yes. That is the drug that I seek. That is my drug that is my preferred drug of choice. 100% pure adrenaline. And there ain't nothing else like it. Suck ass. You ain't got nothing on me, bro. Like I said, we are not the same. You make a diss track, gets 500 views with my help. With my help. I sent people that way. I wanted people to see that. You make a diss track, gets 500 views. I shoot a Nerf gun with my nephew. I get 1.6. Not the same. We are not the same. I'm going to go get a drink, guys. Stew on that for a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I know what the haters are gonna say. I probably went to go do some blow. That's why I brought my tissues. But I did forget my drink. So let me go get my drink. I'll be right back. Man, your boy's back in the building. West Coast, Cali all day. Bay Area, if you want to be specific, homeboy. Like I said, Stargell, come out here. You got my address. You can come through. You bluff like you want to. Oh, if I was a real one, I would. You're not. You're not a real one. You can't see me. You couldn't see me with binoculars. You throw 3 blows and your ass is winded. You cannot hang with me. Guarantee. I guarantee you cannot hang with me. Okay, but look, I've been chopping this dude up. I think I'm getting ready to end it. We've been cutting his asshole up for about an hour. Supposedly he was gonna go live pretty soon, but he's sitting here in the chat lurking. So listen, y'all got some questions for me? If you got some questions for me, put them in the chat. Put them in the chat, and I'll jump back in because I haven't been reading chats. I've been grilling Sister Stargell something up. Sister Stargell, Honey Stargell, Honey Watson, whatever you guys go by these days. Don't go by it these days. But yeah, just doing what we do, guys. Just doing what we do. You know what? I haven't even been in the chat the whole time for this other video. I've been cutting them up. If you guys have any questions, let's get some transparency out here. If you need to ask me something, if you are wondering something about this situation, go right ahead. In the description box below for the replay, we're 1 hour and 10 minutes into chopping this dude up. In the description box below is the last time I chopped him up. If you want to check that out, go right ahead. I will not hate you. I will not fault you for that. Creation Matrix, yeah, Creation Matrix has been around since the start of it. He was bouncing around from both channels, so he knows what transpired. He knows what's going on each side. Yeah. All right, man. I'll sit around. I'm in the chat. Let me read some chats. I'm gonna go backwards. So we got Creation Matrix. What have you been picking up? Besides that sick Thor, I did watch the first stream. The first stream was the Wolfpack stream. The second one, there's a reason why he's on the thumbnail. All I'm doing is chopping him up. I am Hanzo Japan, chopping him up, man. If you're a Tarantino fan like me, I got a Hanzo sword. That iron does not bend. That iron does not need sharpening. A Hanzo sword is worth. It's like, yeah, there's no value you can put on a Hanzo sword. I've been chopping this guy up for the last hour and 13 minutes. But yeah, shout out to everyone in the building, man. Yeah, John Joker hooked me up with that hot toy. Just on the love. Just on being a friend. Okay, so if you guys saw the video where I got the hot toy, right? It was on John Joker's stream. He did an 8-hour giveaway. An 8-hour giveaway on it. Brought a bunch of guys. AMW was one, Tasman, who else was on there? Rebels, Reptiles and Games was on there, and me. And it was a very kind-hearted thing what he did, man. He just started gifting people. He didn't tell me what he was doing. He just said, "Hey, be on the stream. Be on the stream. I need you on the stream." John Joker's my friend, so when he says something like that, I'm gonna support John Joker. John Joker's one of those guys that has had my back for a long time. So if all he needs is for me to be in the stream, you best believe I'm gonna be in that stream. It takes nothing. It costs nothing to do it. That's what I'm saying, guys. People watching this right now, you're watching it now, you're watching it on the replay, you don't know how much it feels, how good it feels when you support someone who's going live. You don't know how good it feels when you leave a comment for someone when they upload a video. It's not easy. It's not easy to have YouTube success on you. I said it in the last video. Once in a while, the YouTube algorithm it grabs you. It grabs you. It takes a hold of you. And it'll move you in directions that you never knew was possible. And then it lets you go. You come back down to earth. Now, are you humble when you come back down to earth, or are you that guy who had 10,000 views on one video? Question's up to you. This guy that we're grilling, he ain't humble. When he came back down to earth, he thought he was still up there, but he's back down with us. He never got. Your highest video is not that good. Your highest video is like 1.2, 1.5K. You don't have that many hitters. So for me to say that the YouTube algorithm grabbed you and put you in a place where you didn't know, that's not for you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about real YouTubers, real ones. When the algorithm grabs them and puts them at a better state. I talked about it earlier. Screwed Toys. 35,000 views on that Thor: Love and Thunder. 35,000 views. Everything opened up. The Red Sea parted up for Screwed Toys. When I was still on my hunt for the Love and Thunder wave, which we locked down, he had already put his out. I'm like, damn, bro, you got yours early. Saturday night, we were up here talking about, it's suspicion. Is it really gonna happen? Is that a real wave? That was Saturday night. By Monday, I had it in my hands. Sunday, he already had it reviewed and put it out there. Now, if I was Robert Stargell, if I was the hater that Biggie Draws is, oh man, I had mine out too. Man, people should be watching me instead of him. No, get your money, dog. You got 35,000 views off that one review. Get your money, dog. I messaged him. I told him, bro, you were killing it. Put out another video. You were freaking trendy. Put out another video, and after that, put out another video. See what happens. Play with that algorithm. Not this hater. Not this hater, no. Case in point, let's go to when I was with the Stargell crew. When I was friends with him. I put up a video. Automatically, he questioned it. Hey, is that real? Did you fake that? Bro, we're right here. Me and you are 1-1. If you got a problem with how I run it, tell me directly. Let me find it. It's not hard to find, guys. If you go to my main channel, it's my top view video, the panel flip. I found $500 under the panels. I flipped a bunch of panels. I did the work. I broke the sweat. I'm dodging Target employees left and right. Recording all this and that. Finding all this good. What does a hater like him say? Hey, that look fake, bro. That look kind of fake. Did you fake that? Why? Why would I fake it? Little did he know that video was actually part 2. April Fool's Day, we did a toy hunt. Brought the whole family out. Brought the whole family out and made a go of it. Killer Mike, Mischievous Unicorn, the Wolf Mother, all in the building. We did a April Fool's toy hunt. Our main target that night, or our main target that day, was the deluxe Boba Fett. It had just released on April Fool's 2021, right? That was the intent. That was the purpose of the toy hunt. I didn't find it. We went to a bunch of places. We dropped the kids off. Later on, me and the Wolf Mother went to there's the toy hunt. There's the April Fool's toy hunt. Right? That's the April Fool's toy hunt that we did. I'm wearing the same exact clothes, same exact outfit that I wore for the panel flip. Now, we did this hunt. This hunt is, how long are you? We did a 25-minute hunt. After that, we dropped the kids off. That is also the same time Mischievous Unicorn did his broken screen prank. Made us believe that he broke that 70-inch big screen that Stargell's always talking about, right? Short video. Anyways, basically, I can genuinely make a video of just us having a good time at home. I don't gotta talk about nobody. I don't gotta belittle nobody. I don't gotta shit on a YouTuber who's only got 150 subs. And we're still having a good time with the content we put out. I don't gotta do this. I said that last time, guys. We are not the same. We're not the same. But you want to keep comparing me to you? No. You may have the sub count, but you are not better than me. My class alone puts me much higher than you. And what's gonna happen if I pass you? What will happen if I pass you, Robert Lee Stargell from Griffin, Georgia? What will happen if I pass you in the sub count? What do you think? I'm only, he was like 1.69. 1.69. He made it a fact to say 1.69. If you go check it out, I'm at 1.71. And that was Tuesday. From Tuesday to today, I've already gained that much. How many have you dropped since then? How many subs have you lost since you put all that content out? Huh? How many subs have you lost since I put your shit on blast? You are weak. This is not you. You think you're the kingpin. You think these thumbnails are you. That is not you. That is not you. If you really want, the YouTube is vicious. They will pull your card. YouTube will not hold back. The internet will come and get you. The internet will tell you the truth. You are garbage. You are nothing. I don't even think you can spell garbage, truth be told. And I'm going to cheers to that. All right, America's Most Wanted said assholism is a made-up word. I'm gonna call Webster's and get it legit. Yeah, sure. Let's make assholism trend. Hashtag assholism. Anyone in here, guys? Hashtag assholism. See if we can't get that motherfucker to trend. Hey, America's Most Wanted, you a hero. I was a hero a year ago because I slapped Big Boy right in the mouth, sat him on his ass. I did a King Hippo, right? Where with Mike, right? I waited for him to show his belly. You hit the little cross. Everyone that's played Mike Tyson's Punch Out knows how to beat this dude. You wait for the belly. You wait for the belly to expose itself, and just a couple quick jabs, build up. As soon as you get a star, shows you his mouth. Oh, you can. That's what I did a year ago. 1 year ago, almost to the day. I smacked this boy in the mouth and he sat down. Sat down on his booty. Couldn't move. He was heartbroken. That stream did not go the way he did. He started up, I'm gonna do this. By the time the thing ended, all right, YouTube and fellow collectors, I think I'm gonna go to bed tonight because it's getting late. And, bro, I hibernated you. Went into witness protection program. Anytime anyone said wolf on your stream, you got spooked. Whether it was Wolfpack, whether it was Wolf from Star Wars, anything. You heard Wolf, you were, I got JC, verify this dude, make sure he's good. If it wasn't for JC worked the switchboards. JC worked the switchboards on his ass. If it weren't for JC, he wouldn't have none of this. You were on borrowed time, Stargell. You were lame, you were weak. And I'm tired of you. 19 people in the chat watching me cut this dude up, man. Should we wrap it up? You want me to keep going? Keep cutting this dude, man. Like I said, ain't nothing worse than a friend turned enemy. And I was your friend. I was a good friend. I was loyal. I had your back. When people were calling you fat, black, and stupid, I had your back. I stayed down with you. But you turned your back on me. I got no love for you right now. That's why I'm cutting you up the way I do. I got no kind of love for you. You were just, now you're somebody that I used to know. Cut you off, homeboy. And it's great. It's great. Because you were sorry, you were lame. Let me read some chats. Joe figured out with the assholism. My speed kill plus my people skills are immaculate. There you go. There you go. Oh, well, damn. I didn't know that. Damn, JC. And that's your boy. That's the one working the switchboards. That's the one working your switchboards, bro. So you're telling me that your own camp, your team, is over here on my stream talking bad about you. Damn. All we need is Honey to come in here. Honey to come in here and tell us what she's been posting on Facebook. Can we get Honey Lemons or Honey Starjo to come up in here? Carolina Watson, will you be as bold as to join the Wolfpack Tour Review? Tell us what you know from the inside. An inside scoop, y'all. An inside scoop of what she knows from the Starjo camp. God, that would be great. That would be great. Yeah, how you gonna roast anyone that looks up to you? If someone is telling you that I'm your fan, I look up to you, you inspire me to do things, and you tell that man you're weird, your content is not good, you need to, that is heartbreaking, that is demoralizing. I'll tell you guys a story. Long time ago, way long, I wasn't even the Wolfpack, I was just fucking your boy, right? I messaged Dan Larson, Toy Galaxy. I've been watching his YouTubes for a long time. We're about the same age. His content was good. I was like, man, and I messaged him. I was like, man, your content's good. I love everything you do. Keep doing what you do. Probably had about 4 followers at the time. Like I said, my account was brand new. But Dan Larson's been one of my favorite YouTubers. He liked it. He gave me a like. I've got 4 subs at the time. I think I'm following like 25 people. Like I said, you start from humble beginnings. Dan Larson liked something that, you know, he's probably the one that got me into toy collecting with some of the content that he was putting out. And I made a stretch. I reached out and I was like, let me hit this dude. He's probably not even gonna read it, or he'll read it and then just dip out. He gave it a like. I got love for Dan Larson. Yeah, people don't like him for this, people don't like him for that. Whatever. He showed me love. So I'm going to show him love. Same thing with Shartimus. A lot of people don't like Shartimus about this. A lot of people don't like Shartimus about that. Right now, I can message Shartimus and he will reply to me about something. I got love for Shartimus. He's a good dude. Moving on. What full story do you want, Creation? I'm out here. I'm telling you the full story. You want his broken dialect version of it? He's gonna switch it up to where he's not in the bad light. He's gonna tell you about it to where, oh, I brought him in. I welcomed him in with open arms, and he turned on me. No, everything was with claws. You brought me in because you thought I can get you super chats. You brought me in because you thought I could make you some money. And then what happened? I started catching you. Once I got to 800, you were like, oh, I'm worried about this dude. Once I got to 900, I was a problem. Once I got to 900, I was a problem, and I had to go. That's how fickle this YouTube is, man. That's how fickle this YouTube is. 1 or 2 different subs is the difference between your friend and your enemy. You gotta know. You gotta know when you see somebody that ain't right. Trust your judgment. Look at what Air Max. I never got a good vibe with Air Max. Never, ever. Yeah, we've been on a couple streams. Yeah, we done this. I never reached out to him. I never, hey, bro, we should, this and that. The guy's dirty. There's shit on his name now. And it's on there. Guido Portugal, you a rat. And Starjo, that's your camp. How many more of you guys are going to start filtering over to me, realizing that they picked the wrong side in the war? You lost. Your brain's in denial. The body already knows, but your brain is in denial. You a sucker. Creation Matrix, you're in a toxic relationship. What you're typing right now, I don't think it was that bad. That's like, I don't think it was that bad. He didn't slap me that hard. Oh, he only slapped me twice. Well, shit, he didn't slap me in my pussy. How many more excuses you gonna make for that man? That is the key sign that you're in a toxic relationship. You start making excuses as to why you're being disrespected. You should never be disrespected, especially on YouTube. At any given time, hit that unsubscribe button. I ain't feeling this. I'm out. Anytime the vibe ain't right, you want to sit there and just take it. Oh, well, he means well. Oh, he don't mean that. Oh, he's just playing around. No. Us as YouTube subscribers, you need the subscribers. It's not the other way around. We don't need the content. There's content everywhere. I can hit 9 different guys that have the exact same thing. Do those 9 guys treat me the way this guy does? Nah. They say hello. They treat me right. They follow me back on Instagram. You know? Things like that. And if I'm not following you back on Instagram, like I said, holler at me. I ain't afraid to talk to no men's on IG. Your boy over here, I only talk to women. I only talk to the women's. You don't talk to that many women's, bro. I seen how you living. You don't talk to that many women's. Don't fake the fun. Again, fake baller. You were supposed to go live about an hour ago. What are you doing? You're sitting here lurking. You're sitting here in the lurker squad. Shout out to the lurker squad. Replay crew. You are part of the replay crew, Stargel. You were part of the replay crew, so by default, let's see what we can find for you, homeboy. An hour and 32 minutes into this. Shout out to the replay crew. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. But see, a dummy like Starjo needs to Google that. Google what being rickrolled is, because you just got it. You just got rickrolled. He ain't that bright. He ain't that bright. I'm getting tired of saying the same thing over and over, guys. He is not that bright. Well, I'm not giving the story, guys. I just gave the story. Watch the replay creation. I think last time I gave the thing, you came in and I snapped at you, and I apologize for that because I was all up in my rants and I was like, "You want to watch the thing? Go hit the replay." You know, I'm pretty sure it was you. It could have been somebody else. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But anyways, like I said, I'm not repeating everything I said. You want to know what happened? The replay button is right there, guys. I'm right here live. Spitting. I've been free flowing for the last 5 hours. Come at me about something, bro. Cheers in the meantime. I'm almost out of the white liquor. Let me read some chats. A lot of laugh emojis. He's a clown. I know. I would laugh too. The clown said he was going to go live, and he's not going live because he's waiting for me to come down because he wants everyone in this chat to be over there. He's all about numbers. He don't see you as Joe Figured It Out. He don't see you as Creation Matrix or America's Most Wanted. He sees you as this countdown here. Oh man, this ain't enough yet. I got to go. Well, go. Ain't nobody gonna miss you. When you're sitting in the corner crying up with a Twinkie and some tissue, ain't nobody gonna miss you, Star Joe. No one missed you when you were gone. So why would I miss you? Why would I miss you now when you're back? Nobody missed you. You won't be missed. Because you suck. You softer than a Nerf. Let me go on let me get a plane ticket. I won't even come to your house. I'm gonna go to your stores. I'm gonna snatch up all them good figs that you want, and I'm gonna be like, hey, come see me. I'll give it to you for the cheap. I charge his ass $35 for a 20 fig. Because that's how I do, suckers. You want this? You want this right here? I got that shit you want, homeboy. $35. I got these cheeseburgers. I'm like, man, come at me with some cash, sucker. Come at me with some cash. Yeah, nah, man, I've been cutting this guy up. Let me think about that. He can't go live until I stop going live, right? So if I want to go another 19 hours, Unfortunately, you can't do nothing, Starjo. You gotta sit and wait. It's the beauty about YouTube, baby. It's the beauty about YouTube. We have the same followers. He fronts like he's got 2K. I'm at 1.7. How many of the same followers do you think overlap? How many of the same people do you think are subscribed to Starjo and Wolfpack? But he's not a smart man. He's not. He thinks his 2K and my 2K are a different 2K, and they don't intersect. No, we've got at least about 1,000 of the same people. About 1,000 of the same people. And right now they're finding out that you're a sucker. That you fake the funk. You live off your wife. She works the credit union. You work Pep Boys Warehouse. You're a sucker. You cannot hang with me. You are not on the same level as me. Getting jealous of me because I got a big screen TV. Getting jealous of me because I'm catching you in numbers. You are a sucker. We are not on the same level. How many times can I say that, guys? How many times can I say that before it starts sitting into his thick-ass, eggplant-looking head? We're not the same. You're you, I'm me. I told you that last year. Our channels go in different directions. I'm not saying you're going up and I'm going down. I'm going left and you're going right. Your whole thing is you like to beef. And yeah, the beefs get views. The beefs get views. I'm not going to deny that. My viewer high, this number right here ain't shit. My viewer high was 39. That's my all-time viewer high ever. Was 39. And you know how I got that 39? I had to cut up one of my best friends. I had to share inside knowledge that I knew about a person, a YouTuber. I had to expose a sucker for what he was, and that was you. 1 year ago. 1 year ago today, I cut you up and I made my high. 39 people. And yeah, you could say, "Oh, he don't get no views. He don't be in his live streams. Don't got people in them." I got replay potential. My streams, you can watch on a replay and still get them like you were participating. Your streams are a shit show. The only reason why people want to go on your stream is because of all the craziness, because of the train wreck, because of the accident on the side of the freeway. They want to see what's next. On a replay, I don't care about that. No, that's scripted. No. That's free info for you, homeboy. You're a clown. I don't know how many more times I can keep cutting this dude up without even caring, you know? A year ago, you were still a friend. I felt bad. Just cutting you like that. I don't care. I don't care that you got a size 56 waist. I don't care that you got a size D breast cup. I do not care that you're almost 50 years old and only have 2K subscribers. I do not care that you are clinging to YouTube for attention. I do not care about any of that. We are not friends. We are not cool. We are not homeboys. We will never patch this up anymore. This is where it's at. Accept it. Stop trying to be my friend. Stop trying to send your friends to be my friends. Stop trying to send your friends to watch me on Instagram. Why do you think I cut JC? Why do you think I cut Stargel? Why do you think I cut Cool Guy? All these guys, you send your little snakes over here to watch me. You don't watch me. Yeah, that's true. Because you got all your little homies. You planted in their mind that doing this little underground work is gonna work for you. You know, oh, I didn't watch this stuff, but I got 9 people snitching to me. JC would always lace you up on all the newest stuff. Oh, JC, what that is, JC, and JC would have to explain it to you on the fly. I've been in the lives when that happened. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. If it weren't for JC, you wouldn't be where you're at. He makes your thumbnails. He makes your logos and all that stuff. If all of a sudden you piss off JC, what would you do? You gotta be thankful for the help that you did get. Appreciate the help that you did get. Shout out the help that you did get. Acting like you got there on yourself, big old country ass nigga. Man, ain't nobody fucking with you. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You stumbled upon this. Alright, man. Let me read some chats. 25 people in the building, man. I've been going off on a rant on Biggie Draws over here, man. It's been real. For real. Action figure encounters. How you doing? Are you the real one? Yeah, I so believe that, Guido. I so believe that because you're reputable. You're solid. Bro. Action figure encounters is a snitch in my book, man. You guys watch them, you guys do what you do, go ahead, but it's proof. It's fact. He went up in there trying to start shit, trying to extend the beef. Because it's better to watch the beef. It's better to keep it going than it is to stop it. No one wants to see the beef stop. Everyone wants to see what everyone. Just like there's 24 people in here right now, guys. You guys want to see it. But when I'm live regular, do you want to see it? No. When I'm talking about Star Wars, when I'm talking about, you know, the cool shit we're fighting, no. But if I say fuck Starjo, all of a sudden, no, let's get 24 people in the building. Let's get a high. This ain't shit. I ain't worried about this. This ain't nothing. I could eat a jalapeno and I'll get this many people in here. I'm not worried about the numbers. I keep doing what I'm doing, bro. 80 weeks in a row, I've been doing what I'm doing. I am not worried about it. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to everyone that wants to see the beef. Shout out to everyone that wants to see the beef. Let me read off some chats real quick, man. Is this live? Salute Wolfpack. Ribs. Yeah, oh man, didn't I say I was about to get off? I did. As I Raiders in the bin. What's going on, cousin? What's going on, man? I'm just slapping a hater in the mouth. You know, like Bugs Life. Remember how Bugs Life, like they were always worried that like a big ass hand would just come and just, that's me. I'm ending the Bugs Life. Stargill's a Bugs Life. That's you, homeboy. You that sticky thing on my palm. That's all you are. You're worthless. You're worthless. Numbers should never come between friendship. That's true. I went in on it that way. Guys, like, okay, so the beef came to a head when I brought Collector's Crush on as an invited guest on my stream. That's when it came to a head. Because, like, a night before, 2 nights before, the whole starter crew, they were sitting there chopping them up. They were ripping them up. Oh, yeah, this dude, the dude is gay. The chick is only showing her titties, this and that. They hunt weak-ass figs. Oh, my God, they had so much hate for them. They had so much hate for them. Guys, you never got to know Collector's Crush. I got to know Collector's Crush. I reached out to them. I messaged them when they were still virgining, when they were still up and coming. You know what I told them? I love what you're doing. You guys are killing the algorithm. Congrats. That's all I said. I didn't say, hey, man, could you want to me? No. I congratulate them. And the thing about that, game recognized game. Remember that. Game recognized game. That's how I spotted out a fucking hater in Stargirl. That's how I spotted out a fucking hater in Air Max. That's how I spotted out a fucking hater in Cool Guy. Game recognized game. When you succeed, do people cheer you? Or do they sit from the sidelines like this? That's what I was getting from them boys. You guys are hating on me because I have some success. It's all good. Haters come a dime a dozen. But the thing about that is retaliation is a must where I'm from. Retaliation is a must. You think I'm gonna let you talk about me and let you, oh yeah, just dance off. Let you do what you do. No. I broke off from you guys and you got mad. Like one of them chicks that gets dumped, like a side piece. I use you for the night, I do what I gotta do with you, and then I toss you out. Right? Now, has your side piece ever come back to you and be like, hey, nah, man, you need to explain yourself what you did to me? No, you were weekend entertainment. That was it. When the clock rolled over to Sunday, I got to get back to my family. I got to go do my thing. I don't mess with you on the week. No, that's not how it is. You're a side piece. Mischievous Unicorn in the building. What it do? You coming in here?
Yep, just to grab a charger.
He's got to grab his charger because I'm in his room. I'm not faking the funk. I'm in his room. He's got the PC. He's got the 2 screens up here. He's got the webcam. So I gotta rent time from him. But anyways, guys, it is hard. It is hard being doing this. Hater me when? How? Oh look, playing the victim. Fake Air Max. You're not the real Air Max, bro. If you were the real Air Max, you would know why you're a bitch. And you know why you're a bitch, because you never liked me. You never liked me. You're out here fronting to everybody like, oh, yeah, we'll pack this, we'll pack that. But little by little, you're crying to Cougar. Oh, man, he having success, man. We got to cut that up. Oh, man, we got to stop that. We got to do something about this. Okay. People, action figure encounters. You were not me. You tried to pretend to be me in a stream, in the Stargell stream. You were not me. You were about 5'4". You weigh about 210. If I wanted to look like you, I would have to grab like a handful of shit. Fecal. I would have to grab a handful of fecal, slap it on my face, get some craters, pockmarks. And then after that, get some bottle cap glasses, put them on my face. Then you would look like Air Max. Then you would look like Guido Portugal. You were not me either. Another one. Please keep trying. You were not me. You know your Star Wars. You were very good at Star Wars. I cannot take that away from you. But you were not me. You look like a fucking turd. Back in the days, we had a homie we used to make fun of. I used to call him the little turd. But that moniker is going to get moved over to you now. You are the little turd. Air Max Encounters. If you look up the little turd in the dictionary, it's going to have a picture of you. Fucking Coke bottle glasses, pockmarks all over your face. You're 5'2". You live with your mama. So, there you go. That's another reason why people hate. You're in a bad place. You're in a bad place, so you want to hate on everyone around you. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. Enjoy what you got. And just live. That's it. Don't be trying to top the next, man. You keep up with the Joneses, all that stuff, man. No. Air Max, Guido. Let me talk to you directly. Guido. Doing the tactics you're doing will not get you where you need to be. Just be you. Just be you. Do what you do. Let the chips fall where they may. So the YouTube algorithm don't like you. Whatever. Don't go faking being me. That ain't gonna work for you. Obviously you can't be me. Cheers to that, homeboy. Yeah, man. 22 in the building, guys. What it do? Should we keep this going, man? Should we just end it? We're coming up on almost 2 hours. We're coming up on I think we got like 10 minutes into the 2-hour mark. I think we'll wrap it up right there, man. Anything you guys want to say? Any questions you want to say? Let me start reading off some chats, man, because I'm popping off. I'm popping off right now. All right, so we got all the fake the fake Air Maxes coming up. We plan on doing a flea market hunt. Yeah, beautiful. I like that. Yeah, you know what? For a little bit, and Sunday is the day for the flea market out here. I got my boy Tommy. He's got the best flea market set up out of anybody ever. That boy gets there at 5 a.m. every Sunday and got the tightest stuff out of everything. I've been for the longest. I think maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was gonna do a flea market toy hunt. I told the Wolf lads. I was like, all right, here's the deal. We're gonna get up early. Because the flea market over here, it starts at like 7 a.m. From 7 to about noon. So anywhere between there is the sweet spot. I would say from like 8 to about 11 is the sweet spot where you're going to find all the stuff. Because before that, they're still setting up. After that, an hour before, they're still setting up. An hour after, they're putting everything away. So that sweet spot is that little 5-hour gap in between, right? So we got to get there early. So I told the boys, I was like, all right, here's the deal. I'm going to buy donuts and coffee if you guys wanna go out, but you gotta get up. We're gonna be up at 7. We're gonna be in the flea market by 8, doing what we gotta do. That's early in school time. What they say? Nah, we ain't feeling it. Me being the dad that I am, I was like, well, shit, no donuts then. No donuts. You don't want to hunt. You don't get no donuts. That's what I should tell Stargell every week. You don't want a toy hunt? All right, you don't get no donuts. No donuts for Stargell. No donuts for Stargell. 10 more minutes, guys. Any more questions you guys got for this boy? I'm gonna cut it right here, guys. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm actually waiting. I am actually waiting, guys. Go watch Starjo, see his clap back, and have a good laugh. Have a good laugh. I proved my point. I went on for 2 hours today just cutting him up. This whole second part 2 of this was just cutting him up. Me and this whole wardrobe was just to cut him up. Like I said, man, I put effort, I put detail into my reviews. Why do you think when I'm gonna get you, I wouldn't put the same effort? You a sucker, you a nobody, you're cheap, you're broke, you're faking the funk. Your woman is out here on Instagram or on Facebook talking about, does anybody got room for me and the twins? The way things are looking right now, I would dip. I don't want this. You know, Coralina, don't put your shit out there, man. Don't put your shit out there, because people will come for you. More importantly, people will come for your man. He likes to think that he's a big baller, but he ain't. He's barely living by. Barely living by. If it weren't for Coralina and her credit union job, I don't know that we would have a Stargell stream anymore. I don't know that we would have toy hunts. Where's the money going to come from? He can't do it from Pet Boys. He can't. But I will look forward to his stream. I won't be in the chat. Don't start being, oh, I know you here. I know you here. You gonna come for this and that. No. I won't. I got better things to do. I'm going to watch episode 2 and episode 3 of The Boys. And then I'll probably smoke a blunt and go to sleep. In the morning, I will check you out. But first, I'm going to go and be on the Dan Who stream. A real YouTuber. Not your clown ass. Dan Who's going live tomorrow. Legends of Liquor. We're going to talk figs. We're going to talk all the good. None of it will involve Robert Stargell because he's lame. Outside of this little ass community, don't nobody know who you are. That's why you get so mad. I got friends on every continent on this planet, and you were stuck in southern Georgia. I could see how that would hurt somebody. I could see how that would be hateful. I could see how you would see me getting my growth, and you're standing where you at. I don't hate you for that. I don't hate you for you turning on me. What I hate you for is you shitting on these little guys. That's not cool. Take it out on me. You're mad at me? Take it out on me. Don't take it on America's Most Wanted. Don't take it out on a cool guy. Don't take it on every one of these other guys because they're smaller than you. That's not right, and that's not okay. Come see me directly. The open line of dialogue has always been there. I'm not blocking you on Instagram. You're not blocking me on Instagram. That open line of dialogue has always been there. But you want the audience. You want views. You want this little subject. I don't give a fuck about what's going on right here, bro. I don't. You do, though. You get mad when there's only 17 people in. You got mad at America's because you had 20, and then he started fumbling with his headphones, couldn't get it right, and it dropped down to 17. I don't count the numbers like you do. I'm out here to have fun. I'm out here to tell the truth. Never once did I get into this YouTube and be like, oh, let me do all this fake baller lifestyle. Let me front to these people like I know what I'm doing, bro. We can see through you. Honey Lemon is your financier. If it were not for her, you would be living in a box. It's because of her that you have your outside live streams. She says you can't use the living room, so you got to go outside. You got to go to the bedroom. You got to be in the bathroom. You a sucker. We are not the same. How many more times can I cut you up? Just retire. End your shit. Fade away. No one will miss you. No one will say that you're sorry you're gone. All you will be is a memory. All right, guys. Well, yeah, it's about time. It's about time. We're coming about 5 minutes, man. If there's any non-Stargell related beef and you guys want to talk about it in the last 5 minutes, man, I'm open to it. I'm open to it, man. We've been cutting this dude up for a minute, man. He's gonna go on. No, I please go over to his stream. Please Let the Wolfpackers go over to his stream. Let him know how you feel about him. Watch his stream for about 5 minutes. Give him 5 minutes of your watch time. For Wolfpack. Give him 5 minutes of your watch time. If you're not happy, do what you do. If you like the content that he's putting out, do what you do. I cannot hate. Like I said, our subscriber, he thinks he's got his subscribers over here, and I got my subscribers. Little does he know that all our subscribers are interlocked. We've got the same subs. What if I started saying, oh man, well, if you Latin and you rocking with me, why you rocking with him? Huh? I'm Latin, but you rocking with him. Have I ever said that? Have I ever said, hey, pull your sub. Pull your sub from him because he ain't with the Latin culture. He's about the black culture. I don't care. The culture's the culture. There's people that I told that were black. Listen, I'm not one to get in between the culture, so I'm gonna take a step back. You guys can still be friends. You don't gotta look like the one that stepped out. Support the culture. Go ahead. I'm all about promoting the culture. But when it's like this, you're regressing the culture. When you're shitting on America's Most Wanted, calling him a house butler and all the yes I'm master and all this, you're regressing the culture. Don't nobody want to be a part of that. You know damn well I'm right. Alright guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. 20 in the chat. Deuces. Go watch Stargles. Let them know. Drop some Wolfpack emojis. Wolfpack for life. Deuces, bro. I'm up out. He didn't want to come on, bro. He didn't want to come on. I had the link, had his email, all that. He didn't want to come on, so I'm a dip. All right, guys. Take it easy. You guys be safe. We will see you again next Saturday. Thank you to everybody for coming through. Again, like I said, it's your boy Wolfpack. Try to be for the people, man. Try to be for the people. The little guy. The little guy that ain't got a voice, I'll be your voice. Holla at me right here, bro. You want to get at me anytime? Holla at me right there. If I'm not following you on Instagram, and you've been following me for a good little while on Instagram, send me a message. Literally Action Figures was one of those guys. I didn't know who he was. He liked everything. He watched everything, you know? So I started messaging him out, and I was like, hey, so who you at? Now he's in the chat. Started following him. If I'm not following you, let me know. I'll let your boy. Say, Wolfpack, I'm so-and-so on YouTube. Get at me. I'm going to dip out. I'm going to end it with, let me see. Let me bring a box over here real quick. We'll end it the way we started, like players. I'll put that box right there. I'll put this song right here. And I'll put this picture right here. Y'all have a good night. I will see you next week. Deuces, everybody.